Hey guys, today's video I'm going to do an unboxing of my Misfits Market box. What that is a subscription where they send you organic fruits and vegetables that kind of aren't that jazzy for the shelf life anymore, but they're still good. They just kind of get picked over not being in perfect appearance. So I chose the one of two options that's for a two-person family. I'm not sure, so I erred on the smaller end. I didn't want to have stuff that then I would have to throw away because that definitely defeats the purpose on ordering a box to be less wasteful. So it was $20. I added on a couple add-ons. When you're in there, you can pick more things to add on. It's like really raining. Anyway, sorry. You can pick more things to add on. So I picked a few. I didn't go overboard. Just again, I was erring on the size of, quantity, not being over. Yeah, so I'm excited to open it up. I haven't looked in, otherwise I would give you my pre-opinion, but I'm a little nervous. We'll see. I ordered some things that I usually don't cook with to kind of broaden out the vegetables and everything that I use. So let's see. Off to the kitchen. All right, so let's open this up. I think I only did the package for like 2 people. This is a pretty substantial box. So I have not opened it. I have not opened any of these boxes, so I literally have no clue what to expect. So let's see. Cut away from yourself. Learned that in school. Okay. So let's jump right in. All right. Again, this box is pretty heavy. I did order some like the extras that you can tack on, but not very many because I don't have a huge amount of fridge space for, a 5 people quantity. So we'll see. All right. So first, it just has this nice recycled insulating shipping system here. There's an ice pack. Luckily I'm by my sink because that's starting to melt. This took me a little while to get to. I chose a rainy day to do my errands, and yesterday was gorgeous. And I did not do errands because I had clients all day. So cardboard here on the top. You can tell it's a little bit wet. That's okay. Throw it in the sink. I don't remember what I ordered. So we'll see. So with the Misfit box, as I said in the beginning, it does give you some items that aren't the most beautiful, so just didn't make it through the store. So with that in mind, the first item is this head of iceberg lettuce. So you can tell it's seen better days, but she'll do. So it's pretty small. You can tell it's like the size of my hand. I'm not zooming in because I'm using my phone instead of my new camera because it didn't have the SD card. So now I need to go get an SD card. Darn it. Anyhow, it's good. It'll work. It's lettuce. Done. An option that I believe was an add-on for me, or I could have picked it, is this pineapple. This looks nice, and it's all organic fruits and veggies, so it's a good pineapple. Again, about the size of my hand. So that's gonna work. It's nice just to have pineapple cut up just in the fridge. Just if it's already cut, it's already washed, it's good to go, then we tend to eat it. Otherwise, we get a little lazy. Zucchini, average size zucchini, looks good. There's a couple bumps and bruises, but nothing that, isn't gonna work. This box, I'm very curious what it is because it's a little bit squished. It says beefsteak. So this is the beefsteak tomato. There's 2 tomatoes in here. They look, again, average size, so that'll do. And there's 2 in here. I did the box that was 2 servings, like 2 family household, just to make it not an over amount of quantity of each item because I don't want to throw it away and can't guarantee we're gonna get to everything. Also impressed with how they packed the blueberries. So they put in a nice cardboard little box here. So blueberries, let's see what they look like. Let's first get them out. All right, yeah, so they're fine. They're normal. They're actually pretty big blueberries. I always get produce from Aldi So Aldi is a little bit hit or miss with their produce. So I was excited to see the price for these. It was an add-on. It was very comparable, if not cheaper than Aldi. I'd have to take a look, but these are good. They're keepers. Ginger. I want to try to cook more with ginger. Again, it's one of those things I forget I have. This one has a lot of little ginger fingers. So we got that. Organic cherry tomatoes. These are gigantic. Are these cherry tomatoes? These look more like the grape tomatoes. Don't they look big? Like they're like ping pong ball size. I feel like that's more than a cherry tomato, but that's good. They're good for salads. Let's see. Butternut squash. It's doable. I like to buy the pre-cut like frozen butternut squash at Aldi. It's awesome because butternut squash is a pain to cut. I don't know the best way to cut it. I cut it when it is not cooked yet, and it's hard. Like it's a hard little squash. So anyhow, what's this guy? I don't know collards? I don't know why I picked collards. I don't cook with them. Maybe it's because my reasoning of doing this kind of box is to branch out what I cook with. So that was where I was thinking on these guys. To be determined on what I make with that. Purple cabbage, it's about, good size. Again, one of those things that I don't cook with that I can incorporate into like a salad or pickled cabbage. I can do that. So there we go for that guy. Lemons, I like to, so again, because it's a 2-serving box, so it's just 2 lemons. That makes sense. We like to cut up the lemons into slices and then keep them in our freezer just to add to our water bottles. And it's really nice because they're an ice cube, but it's lemon. So it just gradually thaws in your water bottle. So little tip on those guys. Here, put them over here. Brussels sprouts, these are good. See, not all of this is like Misfit like, except for the very first item of the lettuce, but everything else is actually looking really good. Brussels sprouts, these are gigantic Brussels sprouts. So do something with those guys. What else is, oh, here's another zucchini. Oh my gosh, there's more ginger. That's a lot of ginger for 2 people. Ginger keeps for a long time, but this is a substantial amount of ginger. There was a second zucchini. The zucchini, I guess, is a little bit, it's a little bit, needs some help too. These are little tiny apples. Oh my golly. This one has a little bruise, so I'll eat him maybe today. 2 apples. I forget what kind of apples these were, but I have apples from Aldi that I'm looking at over there, seeing if I can reach them. That honestly look a little bit better. So these are okay. I mean, it's 2 apples. Let's not be picky here. Oranges. These are just little mandarin oranges. Again, made in US. Well, made, you know what I meant, grown in US. So, 2 oranges each. So we'll eat those. I'll put them in my basket with my other mandarin oranges. So go there. What do we have? Lastly, these guys, I don't see, okay, so quantity wise, I'm not really sure where their head's at because this is a gigantic quality. What are these, turnips? For like 2 people. But the apples, they give 2 tiny apples. So, whatevs. Again, this is one of those things that I don't usually cook with. So, this little guy is got some roots on him. So, one of those things that I don't usually cook with that I would, that was my point of making this box, is to kind of broaden out my scope. So anyways, that was everything we had, and all in all, I guess it was worth it. There's some things, I mean, I go to the grocery store and So it's not like it's saving me time. I can't guarantee it saved me money, only because I go to Aldi and their organic section is so inexpensive. So I don't know, I'll do it for another couple months. We'll probably do an unboxing of the next box as well. Maybe I'll get some of their like grocery items more than just their produce and vegetables. So I don't know, I don't hate it, don't love it, is what it is. So yeah.